I started working the Monday after having my kid. I had my kid on Thursday. I went back to work on Monday after having a C-section. And 2 weeks after, I got fired.
Hey guys, my name is Uriel. We have here today an amazing guest, someone that actually helped us change our whole company around. You have to fight so hard in a male-dominated world. Does that kind of push you to prove yourself?
We actually proving ourselves. Many times they think we don't know what we're doing, but then actually when they see the results and then they actually see our determination of giving them, more than they asked for.
I gotta confess, I was one of those people. Today we're here with Manuela, right? I think that's your name?
That's right.
Yeah. But you want to tell us a little bit about yourself?
Okay, we have an accounting firm. Thank you so much, Ira, for inviting us.
Okay.
Me and Laura, she's not here today. We have Decision Business Services. We've been helping everybody at the car club get their finances straight, get their accounting done.
Okay.
When I met you, I didn't know the need of the industry, but and then moving forward and seeing the process, it's been really nice to see how we can help, see your margins, see your cars, see your business, and help you improve however way we can.
So what she's saying is Laura does all the work and she sits here and just talks to people, right? Yeah.
No.
But that's not true. That's not true. Manuela works hard, but we like to pick on her a little bit, because she makes us do our taxes.
I catch them on everything, so.
Other than business, what else? Who else is Manuela? Because I'm sure there's more to Manuela than just accountant Manuela.
So I'm a mom of two.
Okay.
A wife. I really don't have time for anything else.
Oh, okay. No.
Work, home, kids. That's it. At least for the time being.
Okay.
Until they get bigger.
Okay. Wait, even when they get bigger, you're still gonna be their mom.
I've heard that, yeah.
Yeah.
I've heard that.
You're in this for the long run. Like until they're dead, you're still their mom. You're still gonna be there.
Yeah.
Until either one of you goes,
I'll have bigger problems then.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure. So, how did the business start? Like, what motivated you to start this business?
So I used to just do accounting firms. I used to be an employee, work for a firm.
Yeah.
Until I actually got laid off. I got laid off
Really?
2 weeks after having my second baby.
Oh.
With no previous, notice, none of that.
Oh.
because-
So there was no 2 weeks notice in between?
Nothing. This is your last day.
Oh.
So it was because one of our clients in the firm really liked to work for me, with me, and my boss thought he was gonna outsource me or I was gonna steal her client.
Yeah.
And I was honest enough to tell her he was reaching out to me, and I just got fired. So, but life has its way of smiling back, and since I was honest, I was pursued with the idea of starting my own firm. I had never sold anything in my life. I had always worked behind the computer.
You seem like it's a natural thing.
No, I hated sales. I hated talking to people.
What?
I was always behind the computer, and then I got offered this opportunity to start the firm.
Wow.
And I had to just get my claws going and start my social skills up and learn to sell to get this to be successful.
You said 2 months after your first baby. After your second
2
baby.
weeks after having my second baby. He was born July 12th, and I was fired July 31st of last year.
Did she know that you just had a baby?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Some cold-blooded people up.
That is crazy.
I had the baby on Thursday, and I was working on Monday.
That is crazy. I struggle to fire employees that are not doing good, and this person just comes, you had a baby, bye, gone. That's crazy.
Yep.
So you were working 2 weeks after you had a baby?
No, she fired me 2 weeks after.
Yeah, but
I started working.
working.
I started working the Monday after having my kid. I had my kid on Thursday. I went back to work on Monday after having a C-section. And 2 weeks after, I got fired.
You had a C-section on Thursday,
Uh-huh.
came back to work on Monday. In the same, like 3-4 days after.
Yeah. Well, I did work from home, if that helps at all.
Yeah, no, that's still work. Man, there's a lot of mothers that need to hear that. That's motivation right there. That's
Thank
what.
you.
That's what.
Thank you.
Man, what was motivate? I guess other than just money, like what motivated you to want to go start your own business? Like, why didn't you just go get another job?
I really don't. I had a lot of fear of starting my own job,
Yeah.
business.
Yeah.
I have a mentor. I thank him for
Is
everything.
that me?
No.
Oh, you're welcome. Thank you. I
I
think.
have a mentor,
Yeah.
and I mean, he believed in us. He floated our payroll for a few months.
Yeah.
And then 2 months after, right now we have 40 something clients. We paid him back, and
Okay.
he's still our mentor. He's still always there for us. But I was very afraid of starting a business. And
Yeah.
like I said, I mean, yeah, money, obviously, but also having the time to be able to be with my kids. I didn't have that when I worked for somebody.
Yeah.
So it's hard. It's very hard to be a business owner, but it comes with the perks of being
Right.
able to take off and be with them and be in their classes and everything. So
But that's a big complaint I hear about business owners. Like you go from working a set schedule of 9 to 5 to now you're working literally all the time. Like it looks like you have free time, but people call you at 9 p.m. Like you get problems that keep coming up. Like,
but I think that is an issue, but also in yourself that you're working for yourself. You know, when you work for somebody else, you want to give the best because they're believing in you, they're trusting in you.
yeah,
But at the end of the day, you're only making them grow.
yeah,
When you start your business and you see the revenue and you see the fruit of your hard work, that makes you just want to work harder because there's no cap. Like there's no cap
Yeah,
in being a
on
business
how
owner.
much
You
you
can earn whatever you want
yeah.
if you work as much as you need to work. So
Okay.
it's
So-
like the no cap that you can have,
Then you can go as big as you can get it.
as big as you put the work in.
How did you get over the fear? Because you know how they say 85% of businesses fail in their first year. You probably already know that. And being an accountant, you've seen so many businesses in trouble. You've seen, like, how do you get over that fear and be like, hey, I see all the statistics that doesn't look good. I just had a new baby. I just got fired. You know, if I go do this business thing, I'm borrowing money. What if it doesn't work? You know, like, how did you say, you know what? Against all that fear, I'm going to do this anyways. Like, how did you motivate yourself out of that?
I can relate because
Yeah.
you're saying I see a lot of people success and also failures.
Yeah.
But my faith, I mean, cliche, right? But
Yeah.
our growth has been so substantial since we started that it's been like even my partners like it's unreal. It's not normal
Okay.
for a business. We started in September,
Yeah.
and what is it? 8 months in,
Yeah.
and we're way over our goals. So I think it's just the faith that you do have. I'm very religious, and
Give yourself some credit. You actually work hard.
I do work
You
hard.
work hard.
I work
Well,
all day,
Laura
every day,
works
but
hard,
also
you
just
know.
like believing in, God's got you
Yeah.
and putting in the work. That's it. And discipline, constant, repeating, following up with clients, giving them the
Yeah.
best quality, and just having that relationship. I'm always
Yeah.
there for them for a call. If I see them struggling or whatever, hey, let's
Yeah.
meet, let's go over your numbers.
Yeah.
You don't see that in regular
Exactly.
accountants or other CPAs. They're very like, okay, schedule your call, schedule your email. Oh, I can't today. Book
Yeah.
me in 2 weeks. No,
Yeah.
even if we do get busy, I try to still be the same Manuela as they
You
always
sure you're
been.
going to be able to keep that up as you grow bigger?
Obviously, you have to delegate, and maybe I won't be in everybody's account all the time,
Yeah.
seeing every little detail. But as the relationship comes, I'm always I don't care how many clients I have, I will make time for them.
I don't know. If you went
that-
from 0 to 40 in 8 months, I'm thinking 3 years from today, you guys are going to be at 200, 300 people. You're going to have a whole big corporation, maybe a skyscraper in the Galleria, you know? And who knows? That'll be it. I'll call Manuela. I'm like, Manuela, please answer the phone.
You have
Can I
an
get an
AI
AI
like,
agent?
hello,
Yeah.
you're
Give me an AI agent. Hello, Uriel. Please call us back later. Okay.
well, I'll be sure to delegate and, train
I have
somebody
video
to be
proof
like,
that you're saying this.
yeah.
So if I call you in 3 years and you put me on an AI call, then we know I'm gonna pull this out.
And there you go. Okay, I
Okay.
got you.
And besides, you just told the people start an accounting firm. They grow fast. So looks like you're gonna be getting some competition soon. Okay.
Okay, shout out to Team Savage too, since a lot of people there,
Yeah.
has helped us grow. So
Okay. Okay. Great. Great. Okay. If there is an advice that you can give to any mothers out there, or any, because I know, well, I don't know personally, but I've heard stories, like in the workforce or in society in general, it's not that easy, like women trying to move through, especially through the business world. It's very dominated by men, like how are you pulling this off? Like how are you growing and avoiding the stumbles? Like how are you pulling this off?
okay, as a mother side, I would give an advice of like being a mother doesn't mean you have to quit your career goals
Yeah.
or any other goals. I mean, being a mother fills you up a lot, but there's
Yeah.
a lot of women out there that still feel the need to keep going on their own lives, personal lives, careers, dreams, whatever they want. And it
Yeah.
doesn't, if you have kids, that doesn't mean you have to stop, right? Just
Yeah.
find the balance.
Yeah.
And in the men dominant world, going back to Team Savage or where I network, it's 90% men.
Yeah.
So just actually proving ourselves. Many times they think we don't know what we're doing, or oh
Okay.
yeah, whatever. They think no,
Yeah.
but then actually when they see the results
Yeah.
and you refer to this one and this and then
Yeah.
they actually see our determination of giving them, more than they asked for. That's
Yeah.
where they're like, okay, well, it's not just
I gotta confess, I was one of those people. So when you came up to me, I was like, hey, let's do your accounting. I'm like, right, no, thank you. I'm good, thank you. But obviously from seeing the work that you guys do, and I'm like, okay, let's try it out. And I was like, oh crap, they actually know what they're doing. They actually do extremely good work.
I appreciate it.
Does the fact that you have to fight so hard in a male-dominated world, does that kind of push you to prove yourself? Like say, hey, because like I have something to show people that hey, we're actually good at this. We're not just a pretty face that knows numbers. Is that a driving factor, or
Yeah, I mean, I feel like personally in my life, anybody that's told me I can't,
Yeah.
and it comes from family, from friends, that they're like, oh, good job, but they really don't envy you inside,
Yeah.
and you feel that. And men dominantly as well, when I'm wherever and they're like, oh yeah, I can sell they're not into me selling them whatever I do have to offer.
Yeah.
It is just like, okay,
I'm gonna
go after it. Yeah, go after it. It's like okay, this is now it became personal. I'm gonna show you what I got.
This is good. Okay. Don't mess with Manuela. Okay, that's good. But at the end of the day, I guess that's actually a good thing, because the fact that you have that to prove helps you keep going and keep going and keep going. So how big are you trying to make this? Well, what should I be expecting here?
Man, I don't know. I mean,
A year from today, what do you say? 1 year
at least
today?
double or triple what we have.
Jeez.
But there is going to come a point that you do need to stop to delegate, get good team members in there, not
Yeah.
just grow out of your capacity. So that's where we're at, analyzing what we have right now and trying to get good team members in there to
Okay.
not live
Can I come work for
quality.
you guys?
Let's go.
How much?
You're actually getting good. So
What do you mean?
when we work and go over reports and all,
Oh yeah, that's true. I'm actually starting to.
Yeah.
I'm starting to really pay attention.
watch out.
Okay, that's good. Better watch out. I'm gonna start my own accounting firm. No, I hate numbers.
Yeah.
Every time we have those calls, I'm like, oh God, I have to look at the numbers again. And but maybe because like you're showing me all the parts that I need to fix, and sometimes like you don't want to look at those parts because they're scary and you don't like those numbers. But next time, maybe if you guys show me the happy numbers, maybe I'm like, yeah, let's
That's
look
gonna
at
be
it.
good. Whenever
Okay, whenever we
you
get
get
to
them,
happy
you're
numbers.
gonna be like, hey,
Okay.
it's like going to the gym. I don't go, but people say when they see results,
Yeah.
they get happy.
Okay.
So
Okay.
it'll
All
get
right.
there.
All right. Nice.
And you're too hard on yourself. You're a really good business owner. So
Oh no, she's trying to motivate me not to do it. I'm gonna do the accounting. Nice try. Okay, but yeah, thank you for stopping by today. I know you
for
have another
having me.
time
Thank you for having me.
because you have to apparently, what was it, run away from serial killers or something?
Yeah. Watch our last video.
Yeah, I saw your last video. Run away from serial killers. Wait, are those your clients? Your clients are serial killers?
They're after me.
Thank you, Manola.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Thank you for having me. It's
For
been
the
a
short
pleasure.
notice and the what's it called, and the speed of everything.